tell people that we had a child with autism and we recovered him based on diet, like people were in disbelief. They're like, what? Like that actually matters? There's literally no one that I've told that to, literally no one, that wasn't surprised by that. And that to me is also really interesting and kind of scary.
Well, James wasn't really talking, and he was flapping his hands, and he was hitting his head on the ground. So we knew that something was up.
Go see Daddy.
What's in your stocking?
He still was not getting it. He didn't understand even how to open a Christmas present, and he's almost 3 years old.
Tear it open.
Here's the paper.
Right after that is when we started the GAPS diet, and that really worked for us.
What else? What other roads are you gonna build?
Roads?
Yeah.
Actually, they're train track roads and train tracks trains.
Oh, I see.
Perhaps
We wanted
dairy-free.
gluten-free, casein-free.
Yeah, and so I could watch the blood drain out of my wife's face thinking about that because she's a bit of a foodie. We literally emptied out our house of gluten and dairy the same day.
As long as he's on this diet, he's like a normal kid. I mean, he's just at a regular school, totally normal kid.
Anything that I'm going to have my child do, I'm going to do so I can understand it and see how it feels.
We started during neurofeedback this year, and I'm like, well, if James is doing it, I'm doing it. So we're both there with the electrodes, and you know, so I know exactly what it is that he's doing.
Get a freezer. That would be another one. Get a freezer
Yeah.
for all the extra food. So if you're going to cook some meals that take some very specific build from scratch efforts, cook a bunch of it at a time as opposed to one loaf at a time, right? Kitchen. It was really hard the first few months. Every meal had to be made from like scratch. What you'd want to tell someone just starting this journey is that like, stick it out, don't give up on it.